And welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we're back in our Brandenburg / Prussia / Germany Prince of Prussia series. We are at 1672 on our way to 1821. We're taking it right through to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Right through to the end. This is version 1.24, even though at the time of recording 1.25 is of course available. I'm going to hold off on the tech for a couple of years because there's no point in overspending there. And we're actually going to be able to probably get admin by that point as well. But we have no overextension. Cuban separatists apparently are a thing. They're only at 10% though. Zero. Yeah, there's no real issues there. Let's get rid of that and that and that and that and that and that. And we already talked about the tech. And we're at war. Got it. Sweden and Russia, low and low 20. Oh, sorry, Sweden. Their war exhaustion is at 20, which means they're gonna... Ooh, Moldavia's at 10.5, which means they're going to have their butts absolutely ripped apart, what's left of them when I'm done, by, well, by rebellions. Apparently Russia has a major rebellion spawned there. That's unfortunate. I think I need to bring back a unit to deal with it. You know what? Do I want their capital. Like, I really want their capital, but I think the Polish might take care of that for us. So hopefully they will. We'll see if we can remember to jump in on that at some point if needs be. Do we have too many... No, we got even military leaders. I could bring the king in. See how amazing he is. He sucks. 0231. I haven't fielded a 0231 general in, like, a long time. Get $1,000 in the bank. We could spend some monies. Buildings. Were we going to build navies? I don't remember. No, because apparently my force limit is 132, and I have 167 ships with the ones on order. I feel like that might indicate, if I'm not doing the math wrong, that might indicate that I'm slightly overpopulated. We could afford another Space Marines, though. If you don't know the Space Marines reference, then... Research Prussia. They're amazing. Prussian Space Marines. All the bonuses we get. It's pretty awesome. So we got a war going on here. Or two wars, really. Sweden, Russia. Russia is entirely obliterated. The risk of trade. Compensate the traders. Lose a crack ton of money. Gain some mercantilism. They gain loyalty and influence. Or they lose loyalty down to 40.2, which is fine. They lose some influence. That's fine. I don't care. My emperor. Military access from the Ottomans is gone. That's fine. So this is Russia, proper, and this is Wasteland, and this is Wasteland. I was looking at this in between episodes here. This stuff is all owned by Astrakhan, the mighty Astrakhan. I think Russia is at war with Astrakhan, Circassia, Ottomans, Crimea, and this guy down here. He doesn't get a name. Mazandaban. So they're fighting them, but since I declared war on them, they retaliated, and now they've got a ton of claimed territory, or controlled territory. I'm curious to see what happens with their war, if they actually, like, break a bunch of Russia into there. That'd be interesting. I imagine they'll only kind of take this kind of region, but I could be wrong. We will see. No guy, some guy, some young guy. Oh, there we go. We got the fight going on up here. Yes, the Polish are nicely, conveniently rolling in to take care of that. Yeah. Wow. We have 8,000 guns, 600 cavalry, and 5,595 infantry. It's a little low on the manpower. Maybe we'll come in as the secondary. Yeah, you're locked in. We'll just come in as the back lane. Probably not even necessary. Oops, didn't even happen. Let's sit on St. Petersburg, that's fine. Sweden wants peace. Go away, Sweden. We have Alsace as a actual, if I'm saying that right, as a, oh, hello, Popey. Mr. Popes, the Popski, the Papalness, His Holiness. His Holiness has troops running around in Austria heading up to Landshut. Landshut? I don't know. You're probably supposed to pronounce that with a really strong German accent, but I don't know. Or an Austrian accent. The only Austrian accent I know of is the governor. The governator. Limerick gets heresy. Well, that's unfortunate. Missionary strength. Germany gets... Well, I don't want to spend more on technology for missionary strength, so we're gonna have a little bit of unhappiness going on in the one place. 50, 60k troops they're running around with. Defense is compromised. Oh no. Lose some money or lose some we'll lose military power. Right now it's actually worth less to me than, oh my goodness, than the money. I just looked at that and saw all those dudes spawn. I'm like, what the heck's going on? New trade good in Pamlico tobacco. Pamlican tobacco. Muscovite particularists. Interesting. Oh. Occupied by Alsace. This is not acceptable. Alsace will soon be occupied by us, however. 57% on Milan and 35% on Piedmont. There's Milan, good, and we're gonna select you after the autosave. That's what we're gonna do. And separate you guys out, grab some stuff. Swedish peasants are occupying territory. Well, that's a kind of annoying. Let's run over and reoccupy this territory, shall we? We'll go knock out those Swedish peasants. Yeah, because they have turf that I want. I want this coast. Wilhelm! Our new heir, Wilhelm. I think that's a great name. 445. He's a fantastic future Emperor of Germany. He's not a Friedrich, but, you know, by name only. He's definitely Friedrich by skill. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, Mantua's not... I'm trying to claim Mantua. It's not going to happen, monsieur. Because he's not the target of the war. Who else is in this war? Ferreira? Ferreira's in this war. Why don't we take Ferreira instead of running down to His Holiness's territory? Let's grab a good general. Yeah, that's a good general. 5443. Well, where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? I thought I gave you an order. There we go. Okay, now you can come back. Are we at Lucca too? Is Lucca in on it? They are in on this. Inconceivable. That's what you keep saying. I don't think it means what you think it means. Cotton imports for Spain. What's going on here? We got a lot of the little dudes running around messing up things in there, but that's okay. It's not actually that big of a deal. Oh, crush, kill, and destroy. I wonder if we should maybe rebuild some of those units. They are running like really uncomfortably low on infantry. I'm gonna go up this way and take care of that guy. Oh, look, the Austrians are killing... What? Austria's at war with who? Whoa. France, Alsace, French Canada, and California. Oh, so I had some comments at the end of last video. Apologies for the delays on these videos. I have been slightly in the... I've been on the injured roster, put it that way. Good. Base taxes. Did Alsace lose... No, see, they're a vassal of France. So this may very well... I forget who was commenting on it. I think that means this is a bug, because we should be at war with France. We can't be at war with France's vassal without being at war with them. And he was suggesting that we may have an issue, because when we try to peace out with Alsace, they are a vassal. No? It doesn't seem to have a problem. It seems to be okay with me taking vassal territory. Well, without occupying the forts, but we'll fix that in a second. Would result in the annexation or vassalization. Understood. That'll all disappear once we get the... Yeah. No, I think... man, I wish I remembered who commented. Oh, sorry, man. Anyways, we are definitely going to not have a problem there, it seems. What else? Well, we're claiming some turf here, including their capital. We're just kind of ignoring the fact that there's a bunch of dudes running around, but apparently Austria is not. Austria is kicking their butts. It's quite funny. I'm okay with that. There are 50,000 units hanging out. So I don't want them to take that fort or that fort. That'd be kind of annoying. Causes devastation, reduces, you know, money for a time being. It's not fun. Nobody likes it. We got too many leaders, but once again, I disagree. Your understanding is false. You speak lies. Lies, I tell you. This is my territory. Let's shift consolidate to keep a stronger unit. We only have 4,500 infantry in that unit, so we probably should just go hang out here. No, not that way. This way. And not fuss too much. You're gonna bring this guy up here, I think, and we're gonna go join up with the Army von Kolm to crush those Swedish rebels. What's going on there? Why are you guys... You're not enough. Wait, one cotton pick a minute. 25,000 units being not enough to siege a fortress? I feel like there's an error there. Really? Monopoly company formed. Make a long-term investment. Trade increase efficiency and gain diplomacy, or gain $3,400. I'll take the diplo points, please. Province occupied. Yeah, why? See, what the heck is going on here? 26 fortresses. Or, regiments. Really? Huh. I don't recall that being normal. See, base... Oh, yeah. Okay, so they've got some bonuses that cause them to actually need more... Well, that's brilliant. That really breaks my convenient little 25s, though. Because up until they hit that, they were not an issue. Milan, you can definitely leave this war. I will permit you to exit this war gracefully. By gracefully, however, I might have a different definition than you. War reparations and money. Annul treaties with, say, Provence, just to mess things up for you. Milan to release Savoy. That would be entertaining, but it would just give territory to France, basically. There's nothing I can claim here directly, because this is all outside of my coreable turf, so... Yeah, just give me money. Give me stuff. Upset your relations, because you're bad. Bad guy for joining the enemy. Swedish peasants. Narke. So Milan is out of things. They are still, thankfully, not black flagging my units. That's good. We should have the capital of Lucca broken here momentarily. 42%. There's a... It's a fort, level 1 fort. Does he have any siege bonus? He's got 2 siege bonus and like 8 artillery there. That should do the job. I'm uneasy about the 50,000 dudes walking around here in case they come after and interrupt the actual war goal, but we'll see. You are going to change paths and come back down here, please. What? Why can you not go here? Oh, you can. Okay, it was just acting weird. I didn't start my timer. I'll have to watch out for that. Conversion successful. Yay! More have joined the true faith. Russia occupied something? What? What? Oh, there's some Swedes down there doing stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. That's going to be handed over to Astrakhan, and they'll probably take it. I think that's a... Oh, no, I was going to say, I think it's a gold province. It might have used to have been a gold province, but now it's important. It's more important. It's a cow province. Provence has occupied Rotenburg. Well, you guys are just being annoying. That's okay, we'll leave them be. Keep claiming some turf down south. I didn't send some... Oh, look at that. We're running... We better claim some more territory, guys. Austria wants military access? Absolutely. You can go beat up France. And not take Alsace's territory because I want it. Transport fleet. Where's our other transport fleet? You should probably not be just chilling out. What's going on? I think we'll take 20 of you guys and put you to work in protecting trade in the Novgorod trade node. And then this group can split. Maybe we'll take just 20 of you. Yes, thank you very much. You can go protect trade in the Baltic Sea. We're making all this money without having... making 97.66 without having our trade fleets doing anything. It's kind of amusing. That's a heavy. What you doing there, Willis? Is that our trade fleet? No. It is a German lightship. What is he doing there? I don't know. Where is our heavies? Where is our heavies? They're not going to be listed amongst the infantry, Drake. Just so you know, that's not quite how it works. There they are, the second fleet. Oh, right. You guys are chilling out in the new world. In the new world, that's the one. Nobody I'm at war with is counted here, right? So, how long till England's... Ooh, we don't have a truce with you. Hello. Well, hello, mister. Poland will not join. The Papal State will not join. English West Indies will, which I want. I've got 25k troops over there right now. We could reunify this fleet that I just split up. We could do that. We'll do this. We'll do this. Consolidate those guys. Let's start a third war, because 3 wars at once is more fun than 2. Ah, we've captured Lucca's capital. Go ahead and Firenze. That's a great province to start with. Start as, not Tuscany. Is it Firenze? No. What do you start as? You guys, I'm trying to remember. Florence, right. If you start as Florence, super cash cow. It's so good. Such a rich province. You can come over, I don't know where. You can come down here into Firenze, because you'll probably need the backup. Numbers wise. Is it a 26 as well, the siege amount? Oh, Alsace is finished. I bet you it is a 26 to siege amount. Get in there. Yep, it is. Okay, so Alsace is completed. We can head you up to there, and I'm going to need another 25k troops. I suppose we could just use this guy to clean out the... You know what? We'll take you up here. We'll take you down there, and we will take these 25 merchantmen and head them over to Stockholm. Good. In fact, grab all the fleet and move it to Stockholm, please. Because I don't want... All I want is that they're not floating around when we go to war with England, in case there's like some 1 or 2 guys just floating there or something silly and get themselves in trouble. Lucan infantry standing in Lutzelburg, because that's how you pronounce it, Drake. For sure it is. Oops. I sneezed and your troops died. Up we go to Antolf. Or do we come down here and crush this guy? You have a 3-4-6-2 general. I think the Prussian Space Marines can come down. Oh no, because they're I don't think they can get in. They probably can't join in. I'm gonna risk it. Charge! Gebhard von Markatz. Oh, wait a second, Gebhard. He's got a 3-4-6 general with another 10k units running in from Ferreira. Maybe he needs to go up north. Let's go up here, and then here, und then there, and kill the bad guys, yeah. Minus 14, minus 35, minus 28, it'll be a while. Who did we just kill? No, we didn't just kill anybody. Yes, we did. Okay, now park there. Finish that siege. The Navy can come here, and there we go. Wait a second. Oh, yes. And that's what we want to do. We want to go pick up this troop, because it's going to attach and take its finely trained troops over to York. No, that's not York. Northumberland. That's what I meant to say. I want to get 50k units over there real soon, because I'd like to not lose a bunch of Scottish territory to the English. I don't even know if they've got enough troops to do anything about that. If they don't, I can literally just sit on the defense there. I want to get that war started before we end the Swedish war. List by name, please, since pretty much everybody hates me. English have only 31,000 troops in the field. I'm okay with 25k. Stack them up there. We're going to come over here. We'll do 50 actually with 2 units, and that'll be good. We'll take care of them momentarily. Again, not taking care of any of this, kind of just ignoring it while we siege people out, because, let's see, once Ferrara breaks, it's at -14. Once we break that siege, and that one, there will be no point in any of them sticking around. France occupied. Yeah, stop it, guys. Really, stop it. Sweden wants out of the war. Sorry, can't do it. Military access to... Oops, sorry, Spain. Didn't mean to do that. Too many leaders. Don't lie to me. How are we doing for time? We're just pretty much at the end of time, so it's the end of time. So we need to go ahead and crush this unit up here, and then we'll unsiege this stuff so that we have the proper war score with them. Oh look, Crimea is taking this province. That's awkward. Although, sort of. Not really, not very surprising. I don't like this yellow territory claims. It's unacceptable. But we will have to take care of that in next episode, as Germany prepares to start its third war. Take on another one. Those are big sieges, though. Look at the size of that. 50k units. We need 26 just to count as a successful ticking siege. That's impressive. It's the first time I've seen that. That's their localized bonuses, but... Alright, we will be back next episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Please keep the comments coming, and likes are really appreciated. And as always, I'll see you in game.